we're gonna do car makeup today. So right now I have Yves Saint Laurent. That's how you say it. Yves Saint Laurent under eye concealer, and it's called All Hours Concealer. Okay, so I lightly blend that in. 5, 4, 3, 2. And then, so that's why I put it. I put it like in a triangle here, because that's what Kim Kardashian said to do. And then I go down my nose. I don't know why. And this little triangle here. I don't know why. That's what they say to do in these videos. And then I put a little bit on my jaw right there. Right there. All right. Step 1. Okay. Step 2. I apply my foundation. It is Clinique Beyond Perfecting, and I started using this because Candy Johnson started using it, like raves about it. So
how is she related to us, Candy?
I don't know that she is. Okay, so now I just kind of, this has a brush on it, which is kind of nice. So I just color it in like I'm a coloring book. You know
Candy's
what?
my cousin.
What I'm not going for is the natural look. I'm going for the perfect porcelain doll skin look, and that's what she said, so that I agree with her. Like, who wants sheer coverage? Probably a 20-year-old. 20-year-olds, go for your sheer coverage. Okay, now, and do you use makeup brushes, Chalene? Nope, I don't. Who's got time for makeup brushes when you've got perfectly capable fingertips? See?
Driving.
Brett just said, you might want to tell everybody that you're not driving. I think they're probably aware.
You never know.
They've been here before.
Oh, we're doing this on Snap?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Snap's fine. IG's got some some people that...
IG would like write a letter to the president.
Yeah.
Facebook would write a letter to the president. Okay.
Well, IG and
so there we go. So, but see now, the look. I gotta make sure that my face matches my arms today, because ooh, it's a little bright under the eye. We're gonna blend. We're gonna blend, and we're gonna blend, and we're gonna blend.
We just keep on putting on layers.
Yes, layer it up.
Layer it up.
Layers upon layers upon layers.
Stack.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good match. Oh gosh, you just can see the zit. I got a zit on my neck, which is a hormonal issue. If you get zits on your neck or on your back or your shoulders, that's hormones, not because the skin's clogged. So that's why she's wearing a sort of turtleneck. All right, so it's pretty good, but see, I put like self tanner on my arms today, so it's a little browner than the face, and they kind of need to match. So see if we have anything darker in our bag. I don't think I do. So what we're gonna have to darken it up with is this. I love this palette. It's called Park Avenue Princess, and it's by Tarte. And it's like bronzer, highlighter, contour.
I bought that for you.
You did?
Yeah, you gave me a list of stuff to buy, and I had to buy that at Sephora.
What else do I always make you buy, like every time we are traveling?
Tampons.
He doesn't mind. Okay, I actually did find another little trick in my bag. I found, this is made by Makeup Forever. I don't know if they still make it. I didn't buy it that long ago, but this is a cool, this is like a cream contour, and I can kind of like, I can match up the skin tones probably a little better with this than with the powder, so I'm gonna use this first, which I can't do this and hold the phone. I wish I could just set the phone down. No, you drive. Okay. Oh, okay, this is fun. Now for this, I will use a brush.
I'm not guaranteeing that this is gonna stay.
I know. So start in your hairline, and then come down, and make this face.
Because that's a natural face that you make all the time.
Mm-hmm. Just make a good old straight line. That's what I do. Listen, as I've warned before, I'm not a professional at these things. I just watch videos like you, and I see them do things like this. Okay, we're back. Now I will blend it eventually, but I just start with that line, and it depends on the shape of your face, right? Like, kind of like. How dare you?
Excuse me.
How dare He apologized. I apologized on his behalf. And you know what? Now our kids do that too, and I'm like, it's not okay. That and spitting and getting phlegm from the back of your throat. And I also see people do this. I think I don't mind my nose. I mean, I like my nose, but boy, if you watch enough YouTubes, you're like...
You have a thin nose already.
I know, but then you watch YouTube, you're like, I guess I better thin out my nose. Like, I don't know. I just like spending time. I like spending time with makeup, is what I was saying. And so my thing is, if I see a YouTube video or a whatever, Instagram, where they're showing another technique, I'm like, oh, I should do that too. Because I like spending time doing my makeup. So if there's another step, I'm down. Even if it doesn't really make sense for me. Okay, so we put on the dark contour, right? Now this has a lighter color and a highlight color, so I'm not going to clean off my brush because I'm not a professional. Where's that light coming from?
The sun.
Can you drive a little sideways so that I get better light? This is not helping me. Hang on, we've got to reposition. Okay, that's better light. So now I'm going to use the highlight side, and I'll just do a little on my jawbone. Just right there. Just makes you give a little bit more of a jawline. Now don't worry, I'm going to blend all this. And then I come back in on top of this little triangle part again, and I bring it down a little bit. See how that brightens it up? So I go into the corner and I come down. Yeah. So we're making like the areas that would be hit by the sun brighter. One thing I saw someone do the other day is they go, just do a little bit of dark right underneath your lip, and it makes your lip look like it's pouting. Do I look like I have big lips?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so now. So I know it looks kind of crazy right now, but I haven't blended anything yet. So now what I would do is I go in, stand by please, and I'll get a brush. I do have a brush. There we go. And now I'll blend it. Right, so. And you just blend and blend. This is called beating your face.
Beating your face?
Yeah, it's what we drag queens call it.
You're not a drag queen.
Yes, I am. Don't deny me my right to be a drag queen. Gender discrimination or something. Some kind of discrimination that I don't appreciate.
You're not tall enough to be a drag queen.
There's plenty of petite drag queens. Hey, if you're coming to the Chalene show, you're going to meet some of my drag queens. I said I feel like I look like Elizabeth Holmes today.
Who's Elizabeth Holmes?
Elizabeth Holmes is the woman founder of Theranos. It's a good podcast too. It's a binge listen. Really good storytelling. It's
yeah.
Called, the podcast called Dropout. All right.
Chick that learned how to talk deeper and like modeled her whole thing after what, Bill Gates or something?
Mm-hmm. She always wore a black.
Steve Jobs.
Yeah, she always wore a black turtleneck. All right, so we're good. We did a good blend, but it's still a little browner here than it is here. I think we're all right. Hey, can you not hit those potholes, sir? It's very disruptive. I need you to drive a little smoother. No commentary? Now we're gonna come in with this. Ooh, me likey. Ooh, me likey. Ooh, cheekbones, jawbones. All right, so that's just the contour. Obviously, I use the same color over and over again. And it's got like really, really dark ones too. Maybe I use a little bit of that just to match things up. Woo! That contrast. Oh, by the way, I'm doing this, like, this isn't like everyday makeup. I'm going on camera. I'm heading up to LA with Brett, and we're going to meet with Sean Stevenson of the Model Health Show. He's in Santa Monica today, so we're gonna go hang out with him and do a podcast. We're gonna hang out. His wife Ann is bomb. You know what I love about Sean? He's a good dad, and he's a great husband, and I like that, because there's a lot of people shall remain nameless, who just are doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Leaving their spouse behind, leaving their kids behind. So when you go on camera and there's bright lights, it just everything washes out. So you tend to have to wear like a darker contrast, and so that's what we're going for. All right, now this little apple right here at this part of your face, that's called the apple. And here's what I use for the apple. This is gonna look like hella crazy. This is gonna look like drag queen pink. But watch, I just barely use the same brush because hashtag why not. So I mean, I barely put any on.
That's why my car is completely thrashed all the time.
And so then you just barely hit that apple. But I look cute. See, just you gotta smile to do it. You gotta go ding, and then you just hit that apple.
That's what she said.
Then, okay, here's another product. You're gonna want to write this one down. It's L'Oreal.
Is that the Glow Lotion?
Yes, it's called Glotion.
Glotion.
Glotion. Lumi Glotion. I'm wearing 902, and I just take the tiniest little bit of it, and you know, it's lotion, so you could literally just put it like under your makeup. But I don't know. I don't want to go too crazy with the highlighter because some people do that, and it's just like, whoa, simmer. Hashtag Jeffree Star. So it's Glotion, so it's pretty light. Just a little. I think you're supposed to put a little bit down here. And guess what? I have to put it like right on the bony part of my shoulder. Gotta make those deltoids pop. You know what I'm saying? As for my eye makeup, I already did most of that at home. I'll probably just touch it up. But here's a little tip for you: always do your shadow before you put on your lashes. Because if you put on your lashes and then your shadow, the shadow falls down on your lashes and your lashes look dingy. As a matter of fact, you should really do your shadow before you do any of your foundation, because for the same reasons, you don't want it to fall down on it. So then what I like to do when I'm finished, I have my brows microbladed because my eyebrows are pretty blonde, so they don't really show up. So I just come in like right underneath. And this is It Cosmetics. Oh, I'm gonna need you to drive real smooth, sir. Gonna need you to be real smooth, sir. Okay, and they just come in right underneath, just to kind of like, and then once I've kind of like penciled them in a little bit like more defined, then I come in with the brush side and I kind of definitely blend out the front, so that's not dark in the front, right? So I just kind of like, basically I'm fluffing it and lightening it up, and definitely in the front. See, most people don't bring their eyebrows in far enough. They start them like over here, and they look like commas or parentheses, and they also don't bring it down far enough.
What's the deal when they start them like way too like
what?
Way far away from their like middle of their nose?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. You mean like when they're like over here?
Where they start like way over there.
Yeah,
it's
just
like weird.
You should really like bring it all the way in, you guys. Do not, like, most people are off by, because we started plucking when we're in middle school.
They should curve to your eye. They shouldn't like start way over here. That looks weird. Got that big gap.
I know. He knows too much. Okay, then once all of the makeup is done, if you want to just basically make it look like porcelain. Now, again, this is nothing I would do every day. This particular step, the rest of it, yeah, I'm doing every day, just about. Maybe not this heavy, but I just love spending time with my husband and with my makeup bag. But my makeup bag doesn't try to have sex with me.
Try. I succeed.
Zip, 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 zip. Okay, so this is a really good powder. It's by It Cosmetics, and it's called, now they made one that was called Bye Bye Pores, and this one's called Bye Bye Breakouts. And I can wear that powder over a full face of makeup and go to the gym or exercise or sweat or whatever, and I never get a breakout from it. Now, my skin has completely changed since I changed my diet, so it's just so much more I'm just putting this on to set it. My skin is just, it's so much better. Like people say, what's your skin routine? I tell you if I had one. I really don't. I use Lovingly Kelly lotion. I wash my face in the shower and like that's it. We good.